What's going on, TW fans? Welcome to this week's episode of What's New at Tackle Warehouse. Winter is here. Unfortunately, that means for some anglers, we're hanging up the rods. If you're in the middle, maybe you're punching through some ice. Out here on the West Coast, we are still fishing. Regardless, fortunately, all of our favorite manufacturers are still bringing us some new products. Let's jump right in and take a look at some new ones. Any time of year, you're gonna need hooks. Ichikawa, they got us covered. So we got a whole bunch of new hooks from Ichikawa. Definitely head over to tacklewarehouse.com, check them all out. I'll hit on a few of them right here. So first up, we got the new CT5. So great for drop shot, wacky rigs, Nico rigs, anything like that. Super small hook, lightweight, but still strong. And it's got really smooth, fast penetration, which is great, especially if you're not trying to set the hook on a fish. You know, if you're just reeling down on it, you're gonna get these guys to button up real quick and securely. So that's great. Next up, we have the Mukade series. In my hand, I have the weedless version. They also have a non-weedless version. So this one's gonna be great for wacky rigs and Nico rigs specifically. You can use this one as a drop shot, but it's really gonna shine as the wacky and Nico rig setup. Again, I got the weedless version here, so if you're looking to shed some grass, moss, anything like that, this may help you out. So just another high quality Japanese offering that we got for you there. And then next, we're gonna roll into some more wide gap style. So this is their standard offset hook. So this is gonna be great for any of your favorite stick worms, creature baits, your standard size baits. Flipping into some, mild to heavy cover, just a solid, sturdy hook. It's got the fluorine magic coating that all of these have. So again, it's just gonna be lightning fast penetration. It's just gonna help you get that hook in the fish faster and more securely. Next up, we got the Big Dog. They're muscle hooks. This one here is the 8/0 version. So any of those upsized plastics, your Magnum plastics, your big 10-inch worms, big creature baits, anything like that, heavy cover, heavy line, big fish, that's what these hooks are for. Definitely want to snag a few of these. Again, the fluorine coating, super strong, just a sturdy, great, big bait hook. And then we also got some new treble hooks. This is the 84X, so their standard version, crankbaits, topwater, anything like that. They also have an 84S, which is gonna be a light wire version of these. Great for jerk baits or more finesse baits, things of that nature. So, maybe the S will be perfect for this time of year as we're switching into that jerk bait, slow down, finesse style fishing. But we just got some great hooks for all different kinds of fishing. All right, now let's jump into some baits themselves. New one from Z-Man. I'm really excited about this one. This is the Z-Man Ice Strike Chatterbait. Gonna be great for this time of year. No skirt on this one, so it's gonna be kind of a more slimmed down profile. So this is gonna be perfect for any of the Z-Man swim baits or your favorite paddle tail or even straight tail swim baits. It's got that stainless steel blade up front, so that's gonna give you great commotion, vibration, noise in the water. It's gonna be awesome for running over riprap, boulders, targeting suspended fish. Just perfect for this time of year. So up front, you got that pill head design with some oversized eyes. That's where they get that eye strike name. So it kind of gives your fish a striking point on those big 3D holographic eyes. Got the dual barb keeper on the back here. So when you thread your favorite paddle tail or straight tail, any swim bait on there, it's gonna stay buttoned, especially if you're using any of the Z-Man Elastec products. You're gonna get a lot of fish per bait on this one here. So it's just gonna really help you conserve those plastics, keep it stuck on there. No messy glues, anything like that. Got a Mustad ultra hook point on the back of this one, so just secure, fast, solid hook sets. Just you're gonna be able to set that hook in confidence. All right, so I love fishing chatterbaits. I like fishing square bills. We got a cool new one from 13 Fishing here. It's a hybrid of the two. It is the 13 Fishing Jabberjaw Hybrid Square Bill Crankbait. Super cool, really innovative design on this one. So it's got that square bill up front. Kind of looks normal, but it's on an oscillating design. So it's got that free movement. So it's kind of a hybrid between a chatterbait and a square bill. So some of the most prolific fish catching options out there, and now we got a combination of them. So you're gonna get kind of a blend of both actions. You're gonna get that great hunting action on this one, which is gonna come from that oscillating bill, but another layer that you're gonna get an acoustic layer to this one. So in the jowls, they're actually made out of metal. So each time this blade rotates and contacts the jowls on the side of this one, you're gonna get a noise to it. So instead of getting rattles, you're gonna have a different sound that the fish haven't heard out of a crankbait before. It's a unique offering. Really high quality paint job on these. I mean, just a stunning paint job on these. Really like them. Got the 3D molded gills, the 3D holographic eyes, and then finished with some just ridiculously sharp VMC hooks. So just an awesome crankbait, really innovative, something the fish haven't seen before. Definitely something you're gonna add while we still have them available. All right, so we looked at a few things that we're gonna fish with. Let's see how we're gonna get them on our line. We got a new convenience tool called the Hookies. It's the Hookies knot tying tool. So it's a kind of a do-it-all tool. It's not just for tying knots. You can use this, maybe your rod doesn't have a hook keeper. You can actually attach this to your rod and use it as your hook keeper, but its main purpose is tying the clinch knot. And I know what you're thinking, Thomas, I've been fishing for a long time. I could teach a clinic on knot tying. Why do I need this thing? Well, I'll tell you what, in addition to those other features that I was talking about that it can do for you, maybe you have somebody that's not as seasoned in your boat. You're trying to teach them how to tie a knot, maybe somebody with not the best eyesight, or maybe you're winter fishing and it is frozen. You can't move your fingers, you're having a difficult time. This is really gonna help you out in any of those situations. So it just makes tying a clinch knot a breeze. Check it out online. We're gonna have some videos linked in there. It actually comes with a little pamphlet to show you how to use it as well. It's just a nice, convenient tool, whether you're a beginner, you've been doing it a long time, maybe you don't have the best eyesight or it's just cold out. Just a nice, cool, convenient tool. All right, let's jump into some new setups. We got some new stuff from Lew's, a whole slew of new stuff. So we're gonna start with some rods. We have the new Lew's TP1X Speed Stick casting rod. We also have a spinning rod available as well, so same technique specific, awesome, just tournament caliber blank. You have the HM40 blank on this one with some stainless steel guides and aluminum oxide inserts. So it's gonna be great for line management, quiet cast, long cast, accurate cast. It's a really lightweight, well-balanced stick. I like that a lot. It's got super sensitive, tournament caliber performance without that tournament pricing. This thing comes in at $100. So, I mean, you could really do a whole lineup with these things at $100 cost. So that's pretty cool. On the back, it has their proprietary Win Dry-Tech grips. They look cool, that's great, but most importantly, they function really well. They're awesome. Whether it's hot, it's cold, it's wet, it's dry, you're gonna have secure, tacky grip on this one on your equipment. So that's really, really beneficial when you're out there, like I said, especially in some of those wet weather tournaments, anything like that we're facing here shortly. So just a cool new $100 addition to your lineup here. Next up, we're gonna go with the meat stick option here. We got the new Lew's Super Duty series. This one I'm holding in my hand specifically is the Calico Bass Edition. So this is gonna be great for inshore. I mean, they have additions for a few different inshore species or just giant trophy bass, anything like that. It's just a big, heavy duty rod. It's got the HM60 blank on there, so yes, it is heavy duty, but this thing is still lightweight and incredibly sensitive. So I mean, you're not gonna be lugging around a broomstick or anything like that. It still have plenty of action, plenty of sensitivity, and just a high quality rod. Again, we got the stainless steel guides, the aluminum oxide inserts, that upsize or next tier up HM60 blank for that sensitivity and that lightweight. And it has a zirconia tip up front, so just a really strong, beefy tip up front. And then again, we have those proprietary grips, this time with an extended foregrip up here just to give you a little bit of leverage when you're fighting some of those really drag pulling fish, in this case, calico bass, if it makes a really strong run on you, just gives you a little bit of extra leverage on there and just a secure grip. So especially if you're out on the ocean chasing any of those things, it's just a good way to hold on to your equipment. So awesome one here. All right, now let's take a look at some reels that'll pair with these rods. First up, we have the new KVD series from Lew's. So awesome, I mean, KVD, one of the most feared tournament anglers out there. When he designs something, it's gonna be great quality. He spends a lot of time developing, testing, researching, and including all the right components for a tournament grade performing reel. So we'll start with the casting reel on this one here. Just awesome all around. It's a solid aluminum piece, one piece reel on here with the graphite side plate. The graphite side plate's gonna reduce some of the weight on there. When you do hook up with a big old fish, you got 20 pounds of drag in your back pocket to really turn some of those aggressive drag pulling fish. You're gonna be able to get them to turn back towards the boat. Convenient features, we got on the outside the exterior brake adjustment on that one. So on the fly, whether the wind is changing, you're swapping baits, anything like that, it's just gonna be quick, fast adjustment. Really comfortable, got the zirconium insert for the line guide, so just really smooth performance, quiet casting performance. 10 stainless steel bearings in here, so just really, again, smooth, perfect performance, and their P2 Super Pinion gear as well. So just an awesome reel all around. It's not gonna break the bank on you either, and it's got that KVD name on it, so a lot of time and excellent development has gone into it. Spinning reel, you're gonna get the same quality components, that aluminum frame. They actually have a carbon rotor in here to reduce some of the weight, whereas on the last one they did that carbon side plate. So just a really nice, overall smooth operating spinning reel. So definitely check these out online, add them to your new favorite setups. And then one that I'm really excited about. We have the new Lew's Pro SP Speed Spool Casting Reel. So that SP is coming from skipping and pitching, and that's exactly what this is designed to do. So if you're just learning the technique, this is really gonna help out. If you've been doing it for years and you're just looking to take it to the next level, again, this is gonna be an awesome option to help you out. So it's got a 32 millimeter shallow spool. So it's gonna be really slow or quick inertia on this one, so it just takes not much to get this spool going, but that shallow spool is also not gonna overrun on you at all. So if you're pitching, skipping into any tight quarters, anything like that, This is really designed exactly for that. It's gonna be really low on backlashes, anything like that, which is great. When you do hook up with one of those big bass, you gotta haul them out of that tight cover. 20 pounds of drag again on this one. So just a lot of just, beefy power on this one to get those big fish out. So 27 point quiet cast break adjustment on this one. So I mean, just really able to dial it in. They actually, in this orange section, is specific for the skipping. So it's just gonna really help you, start off on a great foot with that skipping and pitching technique. Really cool. All right, now for those of you that are unfortunately hanging up your rods for the season, or if you just need a break to organize your stuff, we got some great storage options. We're gonna start out with some new ones from 6th Sense. We have their Bait Zip bait bags. So just a universal, do-it-all, store soft plastics, terminal, anything, snacks, whatever you want. These are gonna be an awesome option for you. You got a durable zipper up top. There's nothing worse than these bags when the zipper fails. You got a super durable, high quality zipper up top, that double stitching so the seams are not gonna fail on you at all, and some cool color schemes. You can see on here, we got a few different colors to choose from. Of course, you got your little bar up top to write down whatever you have in there. So just a great option to choose from. You can either use that bar to write down what you got in there, or any of those awesome colors to, kind of coordinate. You can just look at it on the fly. Oh, the red one, that's got all my, pitching tackle, anything like that. So pretty neat. All right, let's jump into, before actually we move on, I want to talk about another 6th Sense product. New 6th Sense apparel. Right now I have their Paranormal t-shirt on. Pretty awesome t-shirt. On the back, got a bass chasing crankbait here. That Paranormal bass chasing crankbait. It's a pretty cool little apparel for you. Really comfortable, lightweight, awesome for the lake, those cool fall mornings. I know we're transitioning into winter. You can use this as a part of your layering system. Just another great t-shirt from 6th Sense. All right, now let's jump back into the storage. We're gonna take a look at some new stuff from Flambeau. So we have their Flambeau Blade Crate. So I mean, storing spinnerbaits can be challenging, and Flambeau gives us a great solution to that challenge. So opening up in here, you have that O-ring on here that's going to keep it waterproof, and then also impregnated into this plastic is their VCI anti-corrosion technology, which is going to give you a minimum of 5 years of rust and anti-corrosion protection. That's awesome. No adding anything to this one. It's ready to go when you purchase it. So it's got 21 different individual storages on this one, so that is going to equate to 42 spinnerbaits. If you want to do strictly spinnerbaits, you can actually remove some of these sections. Maybe house some of your trailers, leader spools, spare blades, whatever you want. So it's just a customizable, awesome option to that challenge of storing spinnerbaits. Let's take a look at another one here. We have their crankbank. So pretty neat storage for your crankbaits on this one. Kind of unique. So you got all individual 24 inserts on here. No more playing monkey in a barrel, anything like that. Just lift it out, tilt it, you pour, you got your crank in your hand, slides back right in there. No more hook tangles, nothing like that. You're not gonna be wrestling with all your plugs on the water, wasting time, especially in a tournament, anything like that. Minutes are precious, so just a cool new storage option from Flambeau. Again, you have that anti-corrosion impregnated in there, so you don't need to add anything. You get that minimum 5 years of protection. All right, we're gonna round it out with one more storage, this time more for those mobile anglers. We have the TH Marine Tackle Titan Boss Backpack. This thing is heavy duty, it's big, it's waterproof, and it's pretty versatile. So let's take a look at a few of the key features on here. Up front, you have the webbing, so you can attach even more gear if this isn't enough for you. You have the 2 rod holders here, and then we have 4 pockets, waterproof pockets on the sides. Now here's where this one gets really unique. You'll see on the side here, it's insulated. So the whole thing offers this thick insulation. So you can actually double this one up as a cooler. So great open compartment for storing, all of your tackle boxes in there. Or if you want to take it tailgating with you, this thing can double as a cooler. If that's not enough, it's going to come with an additional pouch for you on here that's also insulated, can be used as a cooler, and it attaches right up here at the front. So I mean, just a do-it-all system, a hybrid between a cooler and the tackle backpack, great for the anglers on the go, great for, throwing it in the back of your truck, hopping from pond to pond, going to a tailgate, anything like that. Just a cool new combination of cooler and tackle management system for the angler on the go. So a lot of cool stuff to check out for you. I know it is winter. We got Black Friday coming up, so don't forget to check out all the awesome deals. That's going to wrap up this week's episode of What's New at Tackle Warehouse. As always, thank you so much for tuning in. To learn more about these products or to shop for them, make sure to click shop or the link in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see more like it, go ahead and subscribe. Let us know in the comments below which one of these you're most excited about. Is it the reels? Is it the hooks? Is it this cool Jabberjaw? Let us know in the comments below which one you're excited about. We'll see y'all next week.